Hi everyone, it's Emma here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit fun I've never done before, and I wanted to share it with you guys because this is brand new to me. I have currently a problem with fungus gnats, which if you guys in the gardening and indoor gardening specifically community know, are a pain in the butt to get rid of. I've been using a whole bunch of different types of methods to get rid of them, but I thought I'd add another version that seems a little bit more fun to the mix in the form of a carnivorous plant. So I went on Etsy and I found a really reputable brand called Frankie's Carnivores, and I thought, why not try it out? So today I'm going to be unboxing my package with my new carnivorous plant from Frankie's Carnivores, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm happy it came with directions. That's really nice. And in this case, I got it's a Mexican Butter Wort, so it's pretty native to this kind of climate that I'm in Arizona. And I'm pretty excited to see what the plant looks like. I also ordered a sundew, and that should be coming as well relatively soon. But I thought this would be a good starter plant because it's easier to grow out here. This is what the little guys look like. How cute, right? Because these came bare root, I'm going to be potting them just so that they have a little home. So I'm going to put on some gloves. Any gardening gloves will do really, as long as you have at least a little bit of dexterity with them. Until I get the actual soil that's meant for carnivorous plants, I'm going to be using succulent potting soil. I'm going to be putting it in this small container because they are such small plants. I don't want to give them too much room. Because right now I want them to kind of cluster and get a little bit bigger before I would be transplanting them, and that would mean that this will be their container until about winter time. Then I will be transplanting them into a bigger container because by then they'll be big enough and established enough. And it says to use rain distilled or reverse osmosis water, so apparently it doesn't really work very well if you use regular tap water with this, probably because of all the treatment that is in tap water. You can live feed it insects, or you can put small parts of dried insects on it. In my case, I have gnats at home, so this will be helpful for the plant and for me. Avoid transplantations during the growing season. Transplant temperate or warm temperate Caribbean and Mexican butterworts in late winter. If this was a plant that was growing and it was already in soil and I was transplanting it, just because, it's not the best move. But because this doesn't have any soil right now, I'm going to put it in soil. Lighting, it likes very bright light. Avoid cooking temperate pings with direct sunlight. So basically, don't put it in direct sunlight, especially if it's a baby. So we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be keeping it in indirect sunlight, especially right now because it just came out of a package because it was mailed. We want to make sure to introduce it to light slowly so that it becomes acclimated instead of becoming burned. Especially with baby plants, it's very important. Climate, it really likes drier and cooler dormancy periods, so that makes sense because since I am closer to Central America, it's a good time. This is a perfect place for it to live. You can put it in terrariums with LED grow lights as well. So if you're in a location that doesn't get a lot of light, and this is a plant that prefers a lot of bright indirect sunlight, you can choose to go with that route. So it's not perfect or beautiful, but this is what it looks like in the soil. And for right now, that's going to do until I have the actual carnivorous soil come in. But here's a good close-up of these little butterworts. I'm going to give them a little water with some distilled water because that's what we have at home. And then I will be placing it inside. And I will give you a quick look of what it looks like inside, hanging up once I'm all done, just so you can get a feel for where I'm placing it so it's out of reach of my pets. So here is the carnivorous plant in my room. I went ahead and put him in this little macrame hanger I made out of yarn yesterday. I made it for these little concrete planters that I made. And I decided to put some air plants in them, but I think that this will be probably a better move since I have cats to keep it up a little bit higher. I just wanted to mention as well that I got a whole bunch of succulents in the mail the other day. They're from Amazon, and I unboxed them yesterday. I didn't actually do an unboxing video, so I was wondering if you guys wanted me to do a little description of all of these. Some of them came a little funky, I think probably because they need water or something. I'm gonna give him a little bit of water and a little bit here because it looks a little out of it. But all of these came like super cute and really good quality for something that comes in the mail. Like this little echeveria to be pink is like the best quality Echeveria Dippy Pink that I've ever seen. It's so thick, it almost looks like I grabbed the sedum. And some of them came with pups, like this guy. I don't know what he is. He looks like an Echeveria, but he has a pup. Or she, I don't know. I'm pretty excited though. So, I got these off of Amazon for one of their Amazon daily deals. This one has a pup too. And I'm pretty pleased. I'll leave a link down below just so you guys can check it out and see if they have another one of their sales. This is 12 for 20, and I think that's a pretty great deal considering they're succulents off the internet. So please leave a comment down below if you want me to do a little review video on them. I would love to, and I'll leave that link down below. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really didn't know what I was doing today, so please feel free to leave a message down below in the comments giving me some constructive criticism or positive reinforcement depending on what I did. I would love to hear what I did right and what I did wrong so I can learn for the future and do a better job. And I would love to hear what you think about carnivorous plants. Do you have any? Do they work really well in terms of pest control? Are they easy to care for? I would just love to hear it down below. Give this video a like if you like it, give it a thumbs down if you don't, and please leave a message as to why. I would love to know how to make my videos better. And if you guys haven't noticed, I have a different video set up, that way the video is able to capture a little bit in more detail and better quality what I'm doing throughout my videos. I went ahead and invested in a tripod. I'm still videotaping on my cell phone, but I hope that the quality is just a little bit better for you guys. Alright, see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.